Hi guys, and welcome back to Turning Back the Clock. So today we're going to be focusing on the weighted vest sessions that I've been doing at the gym. So if you watched the last episode, I did speak a little bit about this, but the basic idea is that when I've been going to the gym over the last couple of months, I've been wearing a weighted vest to try and increase the amount of calories that I'm burning per gym session. So I've been doing a weight session, and then on the back of the weight session I've been doing a cardiovascular session with the weighted vest. I've started out with a 10k vest, and it's time to start increasing the weight. So most of the studies show that by using a weighted vest you can increase the amount of calories that you burn up to about 30% more. So it should really make a difference, and I do genuinely feel like it has made a difference. But as I say, it's kind of leveled out, so it's time to increase the weight. Okay, so as I've said previously, I'm currently doing half an hour on the treadmill with a full incline and the weighted vest on, which currently is at about 10 kilos. So the weighted vest is here. There's plenty more room in this vest to upgrade the weight. Now it will take 15 kilos max. Any more than that and I'd have to change the vest. And the weights are these little bags of iron filings. Now they are all slightly different, but what I have to do is I have to put an even amount of bags in so I get an even weight distribution throughout the vest. You might wonder why I am in the hallway. I've found that a nice flat level surface makes it a lot easier to put the weights in. So here I am pouring them around on the floor. Let's go. Okay, so obviously the most evident slots for additional weights are these ones here, which are going to be on top of the existing weights, and I've got another 4 this side, so that's going to work really well for an even distribution. The one thing I like about this vest is that because these are bags, they kind of mould and form to the shape of your body, whereas previously, years ago, I had a weight vest which obviously only had the iron plates, and I felt that they could be kind of a bit rigid and a bit clumpy for what I needed to do. So these ones work really well. Now they are quite difficult to get in. You have to kind of slide them in and pull them back, and then get them nice and tightly in there, which is a bit of a pain for when you're adding additional weight and when you want to wash the vest. But it does mean that the harder they are to get in, the harder they are and less likely they are to fall out. And there we are. I am now up to 12.5 kilos. Instantly when I've put the vest on, it does feel different. I'm not used to having the weights so high up. They're normally just around this waistband area, but obviously there's no more slots in the vest to have the weights down here, so I've had to move up. After that, the next set of weights is up on this shoulder area here, and I'll find that out once I move up to the 15 kilo mark. But for now, we've got up to 12.5, and I'm going to see if I can do my normal half an hour cardio with the slightly heavier vest. And there's only one way to find out, and that's go to the gym. Okay guys, I'm not looking forward to this at all. Even just walking to the car with my training bag, I could feel the difference in weight. So once I get that vest on and I'm on the treadmill, yeah, this is going to be a lot harder. But that's all part of it. Most of the studies show that you can burn up to 30% more calories by doing cardiovascular exercise with a weighted vest on. So it's definitely the way to go, especially whilst I'm trying to burn fat and also maintain and build muscle mass as well. So yeah, it's definitely the way to go with it. So as I said earlier in the video, guys, the CV session is going on after the weight session. So I'm just going to quickly run you through today's weight session and what I'm going to be doing. So first we're starting with bicep curls on the preacher, and I'm going to do 4 sets with a wide grip. I'm then going to move to a close grip and do another 4 sets on the preacher. Okay, moving on from the preacher, I'm going to be doing full curls with the dumbbells, just like a seated bench. Okay, and then after that, guys, I'm going to be doing some hammer curls in a standing position with different weighted dumbbells. Okay, so then after this, guys, I normally go onto the cables and just kind of rep out and try and get a bit of a pump on, but I haven't recorded that today because I want to head straight to the treadmill and get on with today's challenge with the weighted vest. Okay guys, then on to the treadmill and the weighted vest. So the idea being is I'm going to do 30 minutes cardio on full incline with the weighted vest on. Now what I do try and do whenever I'm filming in the gym is I try and set up so that I'm off to one side or in the corner, because I am aware that not everybody wants to be filmed in the gym. So I try and be as discreet as possible and try not to unintentionally catch anybody else in the footage. Sometimes it happens, which is unavoidable, but if anyone ever asked me to stop filming, I definitely would. So guys, as you saw, I managed to do the full half an hour full incline with a 12.5k vest on. Now that's absolutely fantastic. I'm really pleased with today's progress. I do have to bear in mind that today is Sunday and I haven't done a full day's work, so I'm interested to see what my fitness and my stamina is going to be like after a full day's work. So I'm going to try that throughout the next week, and if I manage to succeed with that, then I will be increasing the weight. And what I'm going to do is I'll do a follow-up episode of this so that you guys can see how I do as I increase the weight, and I can then maybe start to look at things like increasing the speed. And the idea being is I'm trying to get it down so that we've got only a 30-minute CV session per workout. And the reason for that being is that by the time I've been at work all day, I don't really have a lot of time in the evening, so the idea is to keep that CV session at 30 minutes, which means that if I can't increase the time length, then I need to increase the difficulty. And the best way to do that is increase the speed, increase the weight I'm carrying. Okay guys, that brings us to the end of today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications, share the videos on your social media, and leave a comment in the comments box below. Thanks for watching.